Fine. Alright. Advanced settings. Research bar. Come on. Yes. Perfect. Save and close. Alright guys, finally. So we have Vivi versus Villes, Hans versus Saracens with Wololo mod. Now fast for Hans, they have Marauders, create Archons at stables, very good one. Oh, and Villes here to hit on one of the villagers, so delaying to build the barrack for a few seconds, while he also has the barrack build on top of the hill. Let's see for Saracens what's been added for them. Castle Age Tech, Madrasa, killed monks return 33% of their cost. Okay, something instead of nothing, which is totally fine. Now these two houses like a shield in front of his main gold. That main gold might be problematic, but not until a bit later in the game, not in early game. Only one lumber camp, more houses like a wall for Villes to the left hand side of his town center, while Vivi, a bit unfortunate with these forests, right? It's forward. He could have gone with another lumber camp to the one on the left hand side, but still. Okay, the barrack in front of his main gold, which is also forward. Another gold forward. Stone is also on a side forward, and the second one to the right hand side of the town center, the other side and on a side. Yeah, this is green like Arabia, and the first game won by Villes. I just checked and look at the ratings, man. It's crazy. Villes 2500 plus. Congratulations to him. Vivi, a few days back he was in the range of 2.5k, but now I see him drop to 2400, 2.4k. Oh, and these villagers not fast enough to build palisade walls, same as these ones. And now the men-at-arms going there. So from all the lumberjacks, Vivi left with only two, one in each lumber camp. Man, all the others went back to the town center. Not what he wanted, obviously. And we see now archery range for Villes while stable for Vivi. So let's see how this fight will continue. We will have scouts versus archers, skirmishers and spears. Still the three men-at-arms pretty annoying there, I would say. Okay, Villes just finished his first archery range and started now to create some archers. Both lumber camps of from him also to the same forest, the one in the back completely safe, no worry about it. Now Vivi, instead of keep running away with his lumberjacks, he decided to send some of these villagers aggressive. and able to kill Villes' scout. He also lost one scout. Vivi also able to kill one of the 3 men-at-arms. Still 2 left there for Villes to stay annoying, because why not? Because why not? Right, alright, now this spear will die very easy. Probably Vivi didn't look on that side of the map. Just by default the spear went to attack the enemy units, but spear's no match obviously for these men-at-arms. And Vivi with, I see him now, his first defensive tower to the wood line and finishing the palisade, so buying some extra time. That tower will get finished for sure, and it's pretty just in time, right? Villes was sending some of ranged units forward, 2 archers and a spear, while another scout going down for Vivi. Kills and death ratio is similar, 3-3. It's even. We have 1 extra villager for Vivi, 32 to 31, while army 2 more for Villes. Nothing too significant, and in 15 minutes it's only the start, right, of the feudal age war. But Vivi unable to take all his berries, bushes, send them back to the town center. And I didn't see any good raiding from Vivi, even though he had these scouts, but mostly he used them for defensive purposes. And now losing, losing 3 scouts to kill 1 archer and 1 spear. Are you for real, man? 40 population now for Villes. Okay, let's put chat off. While 38 now for Vivi and another scout coming forward, while Villes 2 archery ranges back home and trying to maintain the pressure. Good chance for him here to kill another villager. Yes. The archers are going to the other side, and let's see, will Vivi be able to save that villager? No. Villager down. Now Vivi building a 2nd archery range, so he decided to also build these archery ranges and probably to start and creating skirmishes to counter both spears and the archers, while Villes is researching the wheelbarrow upgrade and still trying to find a way to hit something, to kill a villager, to hit Villes' economy. To the left hand side, that full wall, very efficient, and the scouts are going for the archers. Another one going down, but Vivi was able to kill 1-2 archers. Something again, instead of completing nothing. Another defensive turn now for Vivi to protect his stone miners, and 1 more to the main gold, the forward main gold. Even though he didn't finish yet the mining camp to the main gold, he is building the defensive tower just to be sure that he has it in the place. Wow. So now 2 more population for Vivi though, but now Villes should be careful. Check out the resources though, and Villes to build a market, use it obviously to sell, buy whatever he needs to click up faster castle age. So 44 population for him, while 47 population for Vivi. It's a clear difference, especially with the food, with the economy. Right. Let's see. Wheelbarrow now for Vivi. Villes managed to research that one earlier. Alright. Kick ass. Finally, Vivi finding here Villes' gold miners, but only to lose another scout, and probably he will lose the other scout as well. On top of that, we have Villes on the way to Castle Age, while Vivi to finish the wheelbarrow. So it's a clear difference. We might see here good chances to see here 2-0 guys for Villes. Haha, playing damn strong. Good for him. Good for him. Now, to reach 2.2k plus, 2.3k plus, that's very, very good, strong. But 2.4k plus and even more now, 2.5k plus for Villes, man, that's a top super expert, man. Good job. So he improved hugely, not big time. And I remember like a few months ago, right, 6-8 months ago, Villes was playing most of 90%, maybe even more than 90% team games. But yeah, in 1v1, it seems that he's even stronger and doing better than team games. All right, now Castle Age for Vivi, though, so he doesn't stay too late. Let's check the upping time. So Castle Age, it's 56 seconds, almost a minute, still something. Now Vivi, though, to the left hand side, also a full wall to his base, while in front of the main gold he has that defensive tower, like I said, and some buildings to protect his economy even more. So let's see this attack from Villes coming forward with the group of archers, future crossbows, Bodkin arrow, just finished bloodlines, so he will make the switch to cav archers most likely. Oh no, he has 2 stables as well, so maybe he's thinking that he can trick here Vivi, because Vivi on the other hand might think that Villes will continue to create ranged units, these well, to make the switch to cav archers, and he will even upgrade to elite skirmishers probably to counter those. So with knights, and indeed so, elite skirmishers incoming from Vivi, and with knights, yeah, Villes can surprise Vivi even more. The knights in a minimum number, right, they can destroy those skirmishers. But let's wait and see how Vivi, or how fast rather, he will react now when he sees Villes incoming with knights. Knights for now, bloodlines and +1 armor. Well, super fast reaction. He's going back in his base right away. He has the elite skirmisher upgrade finished right now, and he is, well, under his tower, not far away from the town center, but still, knights are knights, guys. Knights are knights. Na 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 na. Pop 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 pop. Knights. By the way, I will refresh the page. If somebody said hi, I don't see anything. Probably it's frozen, but unlikely to be frozen because I'm watching the stream and I see the villagers moving around in the area, and not only them, the army as well. So but I will refresh. I don't know, maybe the chat wasn't working. I don't see though any message with the chat linked in game. So this one here, nobody's saying anything. Anyway, I will refresh it just to make sure that everything is working fine. Yeah, and by the way, I'm playing since yesterday with a new mini monster of a CPU. I was able to find the motherboard for it, for this Coffee Lake 8700K. Man, it's truly a mini monster. It's working daily. I'm using it now, 5 GHz overclocked with 1.2 volts on air. This is crazy. And the temperature shows 30 something degrees, and in my room I have 24. What the hell? I love it. Super damn strong. Super damn strong. Okay, now going back to our game, let's see. Vivi in defensive mode. We see Villes didn't make the switch to cav archers, or at least not yet. He's continuing to send forward knights one by one. He finished one monastery and now coming out with monks, while he's now trying to destroy this defense, one of Vivi's defensive towers to his wood line. Vivi has another one to the other side of the forest, to the other lumber camp. Man, Villes should be careful. I mean, I know he has huge very clear advantage. Look at the villagers. Vivi though has well, no, Villes has 8 villages more. Army-wise, not that a big of a difference, but now these knights are +2 armor and bloodlines, which again makes them super strong. But Villes in return lost all his crossbows, so that's why I said, be careful, man. Don't be stubborn. Don't take bad fights. And oh, but Vivi called it GG, man. In the end, Vivi called it GG. Probably once he spotted here Villes coming with another group of crossbows. So yeah, going with the achievements fast because they're launching the next game right away. 12 more kills for Villes with 5 largest more army. Let's see, food and gold. No, actually, except stone, in which Villes wasn't interested to mine anything. Villes had everything else better. Food, wood, and gold. Tech-wise, faster both feudal and castle age for Villes, and tech in the end 9. Highest more villagers, 56 to 47. Man, 29, well, 30 minutes game. That wasn't a long one, to say the least. Okay, coming Bach and changing the score. 2-0 for Villes. Wow. Just wow, what else there is to say. So let me refresh now the page to see if somebody is talking something, saying something, right? Because it happened to me. It showed that everything was working fine, but for whatever reason the chat was simply frozen. So I am Bach right now. Okay, let's display the game room so you guys see it here on screen. Boom. And we have the spec delay displayed already. Game 3 incoming. 2-0 for Villes. His rating now 2554, excuse me. 2554. Man, I'm curious. Is he number 1 in the ladder? Impressive. I am impressed with Villes' performance, man. Even more than Leary, seriously. In 1v1, yeah, Leary is number 1, 25-47, but now with 25-44, yeah, Villes is number 2. If he's winning the next game, Villes will be the new number 1 in top 1v1 random map ladder. Good job, man, good job. This is a desert like Arabia. Okay. Desert like Arabia. Okay. Let's put chat off first and display the civilizations in the standard way. Slavs for Vivi and Italians for Villes. Vivi with one of the stones forward. The main goal, though it's on a side back-ish. The secondary stone on a side. Wood, it's decent, it's good, even with this annoying lake. It's plenty of wood for him to chop from that forest. Other than that, though, he doesn't have another one closer to the town center or in a good range. Let's see, he will have to go close to the edge of the map to the right hand side, or forward for not a big forest, a smaller one, or to the left hand side in the corner of the map for another forest again. So probably he will build again both lumber camps to the same forest. Now let's see the specifics for the Slavs. Farmers work plus 15% faster, tracking free. Siege workshops units cost minus 15%. Unique unit boyar, cavalry with heavy melee armor. Castle age tech orthodoxy, monks +3/+3 armor. And Emperor age tech druzhina, infantry deal 5 damage in 0.5 radius per attack. And another bonus for them, military buildings provide +5 population. Oh ho ho! Bhakti! Hello Mr. Dude, hello Karul, hello Juki6, and thank you Mr. Bhakti for the amazing support, man. Thank you so much, much appreciated. Big love, my little brother. How are you, man? So we see now the first boarding coming for Vivi. Now let's go on the other side. They are not completely opposite to each other, by the way. Both pairs more to the left hand side of the map. Well, situation with the wood, it's still better for Villes. He has this forest. Obviously he can go and build a second lumber camp to the other one. He has these annoying lakes, but still plenty of wood to chop from each of those forests. So yeah, he has also back main gold, one of the stones forward. The second is back with an extra gold on a side of the town center, and the third one probably forward. Yeah, well, on a side forward-ish. So hello guys, what's up? How are you, weekend? It's weekend and it's party time. Like I used to say. Okay, let's focus, people. Now, let's show the specifics. The Tech 3-4, the Italians advancing to the next age cost minus 15%, so he can create a little, well, like 1-2 villagers, excuse me, and click a bit later and still be at the same time or close to the enemy upping time. It's a good one. Dog stacks, we don't care. Fishing, we don't care. Gunpowder units cost minus 20%. It's a very good one. They have 2 unique units: Genoese crossbows, anti-cavalry archer, and condottieros, anti-gunpowder infantry. Castle Age Tech Pavis, foot archers +1/+1 armor. Emperor Age Tech Silk Road. Trade units cost minus 50%. I don't think that it will matter in this game for sure. And another bonus for them, they have condottieros available in barracks in Imperial Age. Pretty good. In Baraka, there you go. Off the Conqueror, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Big love. Hello to you. Hello everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, guys. The second boar in the town center for Villes. The same for Vivi, and Vivi lures also one of his Bambis to the TC and building now the barrack. Wild barrack also for Villes. So it's probably going to be a fast feudal for each player. I don't think we're gonna see any drush yet. Each of the players researching loom, it's slightly faster for Vivi, 6 seconds, nothing too significant obviously, and 22 population for each of them. Yeah, well, we see Vivi on the way to feudal age, followed by Villes after 7 seconds. 21 villagers and the scout, so 22 population. Now Villes with palisade walls in front of his town center, especially even more in front of this lumber camp, the first lumber camp and the only at this point, to make it safer. On the other side we have Vivi, okay, also only one lumber camp for now, to Wilson Gold. And coming forward, is he going forward for real? Villes is there with the scout and he can see the incoming villagers, and also seeing Vivi that he created at least 1 militia now on the way to feudal age. So yeah, let's see how he will deal with this one. If Villes wins, now he will be top 1 on the ladder. Yeah, I say it, Tarsis. Yeah, do you guys think he will feel some extra pressure now? No, I mean, you could, well, extra pressure, it's only rated games, points, man. It will be a great achievement. It is already a great achievement going 2.3, well, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4k, all these steps. And I said it earlier, man. I mean, even go, 2k, in the range of 2k, that is definitely a very strong player. Yeah, not Andre. Yeah. Meatman, oh, hello, Meatman, hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Oh man, I gotta make my fellow countryman, not Andre Amot here. How didn't I do that already, man? Pointless nipples would be terrible. Well, Meatman, you know, man, I'm trying to not disappoint, right? Hopefully that I didn't today. Right, we have now fights. With men at arms, 1 extra. No, it's each player they have 4 men at arms. But I see, oh yeah, Vivi lost the scout while Villes still has the scout to fight. Damn good title. Yeah. I was laughing myself when I read about it somewhere. So we have archery range now for Villes. The first one, I'm a titsman, so I love me some, yeah. Well, who doesn't love Meatman, some nice, firm and to the point tits, man. Not pointless. Right, so let's go back to our game. The first forward tower for Vivi. He has 5 villagers forward, but left with only 1 man at arm. The first defensive tower for Villes. Okay, he decided to build it closer to Vivi's second forward tower. They get right to the point. Yeah, I know, Meatman. Right to the point. Oh, check out though here, Villes buying extra time, man. And I think Vivi won't be able to finish his second forward tower. He has now the defensive tower built, which is helping his archers to deal with Vivi's forward villagers. Very good play by Villes. Very good play. 2 archery ranges for him. While Vivi back home left with only barrack. Well, left. He has for now only the barrack. He's mining stone with a lot of villagers. I mean, his plan for this game, his strategy was to go forward and, you know, trash, tower rush, but it didn't work out. So he might fall behind, right, because having too many villages or this number of villages on stone, obviously, they wouldn't work for another type of resources. So yeah, let's see. But now we see the usual defensive towers for Vivi. The first one to his stone. He will build probably one to the main gold, I was about to say. And the wolf here also helping here Villes a little bit. Oh ho ho! Long time no siege, Homus erectus. Super long time. Hope that you're fine, man. Hope that you're fine. And yeah, you will have a great weekend, right? It's weekend and it's party time, like I keep saying. Okay, another defensive tower and another one to the goal, so it's expected. I wouldn't be surprised to see one defensive tower for Vivi also to his lumber camp. I mean, Vivi playing MBL style. And fine, how are you? I'm okay. I'm still breathing. Okay. Fine as well, as you can see. And here it goes. Another defensive tower for Vivi to his lumber camp. While Villes is there with this small group of archers. No upgrades. Ooh, not only that, now Villes decided to play also a little bit more aggressive and comes forward with 4 vills to build one tower and hit Vivi's stone miners. So Vivi will be probably out of stone and he doesn't have fletching. When he will have the fletching, obviously that tower will hit all these villagers. Now Villes is researching fletching upgrade. Still didn't deal with the first forward tower from Vivi. 42 population for Villes, while 37 population for Vivi. So big chances, guys, that we see a new number 1 in the top 1v1 random map ladder, man. Villes, he will be number 1 if he's winning this game. And second will be Leary. You have great titles. Well, can't wait for the next one. Not all the time, but I'm trying, Homus. I'm just trying, man. Oh, Vivi decided to come forward with another group of villagers. 8 villagers. Or he will send only 7, and this one he will keep it back home. Yeah, he will keep it back home because he realized it's only 15 hit points left, lower HP. So 7 more villagers coming forward from Vivi. Okay. Yes, Homus erectus. If you want to read about the past titles, if you type / titles, it will give you a random, title from my previous streams. So you will find out more of them. Some of them, they are really funny. Oh, hello, Vesno Morskoi. Hello to you. Hello, everybody else. Welcome, guys. Right, so where he will go, man? Where he will go? Villes with a wall to the top of his town center, but not a full wall. At least not. Oh! Only now I see a small hole in Villes' base, a small crack, and Villes is building panic mode, one defensive tower to his lumber camp. Oh, will he finish it? That's the question. I think he is, man. He can send villagers just in case because he's in his base, basically, right? So he can send villagers to push away Vivi, and I think he will do that. Exactly, he just did that. While he also maintains some pressure, built 2 more towers to hit on Vivi's wood line, And let's see, with the archers also taking Vivi out of the other stone, but now his archers are down, each player able to finish their forward towers, while Vivi left with some units inside. Yeah, man, so many times a hole is messing up a game. But check out Vivi, man. Vivi to lose the forward tower, and he would have been also trapped because the Villes built another tower. So we have, guys, a new number one in top 1v1 ladder. It's Villes, guys. Achievements. Let's see if they'll play another one. No, not playing. Villes just left the building. So 4 more kills for Villes. Another fast game, super fast game, 22 minutes. Well, let's see economy wise. Villes better wood and gold, while stone and food was for Vivi. Tech wise, 7 seconds faster for Vivi, but didn't do too much with that one. And society 4, villagers highest more for Vivi. Man oh man. Oh, and we have now Vivi versus Yo, guys. Vivi versus Yo. Just lost, yeah, this only wood. True, man. True, true, true. So 3-0, guys, for Villes. 3-0. What the hell is going on? Right. Now, Yo just joined Vivi to also slap his butt. Let's see if Yo, by winning 3-4 games in a row, will be able to take the number 1 spot. I think, yeah, if you win a game, you get like 8 points, 8-9 points. So 4 games, yeah, should be enough, I'm thinking. Would that be enough? Villes 25-54, guys. So yeah, let's reset the score. Let's reset the score. 0-0. Also now player 2 is Yo. Chinese. No, that's Vivi's flag. So Chinese. Okay. Bam. Where are you? Not Andre. Oh, okay. Here you are. Bam. I am sailing. I'm sailing. That was kind of intense. It was good play, man. It was very good play for Villes. Good job. Congratulations to him. And I said to go 2.2, 2.3, 2.4K. They are all very, very strong, super strong achievements. But being number 1, you know, in top 1v1 ladder, man, that's something amazing. Seriously, that's something amazing. Okay, let's display only some bio here for Yo. Bam. Oops. Why? Why this is so low? Bio. Okay. Not 4. I mean to 4. I have to go. Yep. I have to go to 4. 4, dude. 4. There you go. That's for Yo. Okay, guys. Not. Yeah. Bot brain rip. Hello, Mr. Dude. I would leave 2 if I'm number 1. Okay, so the first game incoming. I mean, here it is. It's a green like Arabia. Let's go with the usual chat off and then display the civilizations in the standard way, obviously. So we see Goths for Vivi versus Yo's Mongols. Now I'm expecting Yo to go very fast, feudal age, and start to raid Vivi's base, Vivi's economy with scouts. Actually, Meatman, somebody who knows how to add these custom commands. Can you please add this command that Zuvis just wanted to see, please? Because, you know, I just don't know how to create these custom commands, but I know that some of the mods in my channel, they do know how. So yeah, please, somebody take the time, if you can, of course, and create that command to have it. It's something nice, something nice. So number 1 now is Villes, followed by Leary. Not a big difference in the points, but still. Okay, now let's follow the map. We have Vivi's map first. Forward main gold, well, side forward-ish. A secondary gold forward. One stone is also forward, with the third gold on the side of the town center, and the second stone also forward. Wood is fine. One to the right hand side of the town center, one in the back. And the tech tree for the gods shows that for Castle Age Tech Anarchy, well, it seems that they have nothing, added. It's still the same. All right, now let's go to Yo's map. The same with the wood. No, actually, this is the only forest that Yo can use it. Safer, I mean. No, he can use the other one. It's a bit far from the town center, but still okay-ish, I'm thinking. Forward main gold, forward one of the stones, a secondary gold on a side a little backish, with the third gold and the second stone also forward for Yo. And for Mongols, they have the Castle Age Tech Nomads. Destroyed houses don't lose population room. So if you build houses to go up to 200 population, an example, and if you lose all the houses, you still stay. You don't have to build, houses to go back to that, pop limit if you lose them in the meantime. Okay. Our team ladder command links to which ladder, 1v1 or team game? Well, 1v1, Homos, but I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean, because yeah, ladder can point out to 1v1 or team games, but yeah, you know that when somebody is asking, it's more relevant. I'm not saying that more important, but more relevant for more people, to see the 1v1 rating rather than team game. But yeah, Finns owns all now. Turn is 1v1s. True, Mr. Dude, they're playing so damn strong, man. But Lady is not a finish, right? Well, let's see. Second board now for Yo. Second board in 5 minutes, man. And Yo also able to lure 3 Bambis. No, 2, excuse me, 2. And 2 more left. He's sending down the scout. Oh. Nah. I thought that he's sending the scout to find Vivi already. Vivi is the one with the scout to find here Yo, probably the first one. Has to prove himself on 1v1 tournament before we claim him as a new king. No, Vesny Morskoy, I'm not saying that, by achieving number 1 in the ladder, in the 1v1 ladder, he is now the king. But it's an amazing achievement, man. You gotta admit it. Of course that he has to prove, like Leary, did, because let's remember, he played against Viper in the grand final for King of the Desert tournament, in which a lot of top players played, so that was a great achievement for Leary. But I do agree, he has to prove to himself, not to anybody else, to me or to you or anybody else, but to him that he's able to win at a very high level. But tournament games, when there are more than points on the line, obviously. Finns lost to Brazil in Nations Cup. Max again by Viper in Viles. I don't even know who he lost to. Almost, nah, man. But they're playing strong, man. They're playing strong, and their practice, lately pays off. Okay, we have Yo, as expected, guys. I told you, 19 population and up to fuel age. He will go up very fast. He will be in fuel age in under 8 minutes 30 seconds, man. 8:27. That's crazy. So Yo with 19 pop, that's 18 villagers plus the scout. 18 vills, man. While 21, it's the standard play lately. 21 with the scout, so 22, the so-called 22 population. So yeah, the difference between them is quite significant. Vivi didn't click up. No, actually he did click up to fuel age, but Yo is already in fuel age, building the stable, and he will start his ratings. Viper has never really cared about his rating. He's still number 1, and most people would say in team. I totally agree. I love Reznor. If somebody asks me, well, in team games, you cannot say like he's number 1. You also have to rely on your allies, right? If you have a bad team, you can be the best of the best of the best by far. Still, in team games, you know, man, from a certain rating limit, even if you have, you know, even if you are number one in 1v1, again, if you're playing 2 versus 3 very strong players, it's not that easy. That's my point. I'm not saying that he cannot win ever, right? Playing like 1 versus 2 or 1 versus 3, but it's really, really difficult. So you cannot say that he's number one in team games as well. There are other also very, very strong players in team games that are doing a good job. But yeah, team games is different, man, than 1v1. That's a fact. In 1v1, it's relies, you know, 100% on you and some luck, because every game, you know, in everything, like in everything in life, you need luck, right? More or less, depends on whatever the sport, the speciality, and so on. But luck is involved in everything. Okay, so we see now Yo coming with scouts forward, while Vivi, he saw already obviously that Yo upped to feudal age very fast. And what other strategy you can do with Mongols going super fast feudal age with not a very strong economy, except, right, fast scouts. So makes sense to see him countering with spears for now. Spears, and more spears. Remember, playing for money, like, well, he's a pro, Mr. Dude. He is a pro. Again, from a certain point, from a certain limit, pretty much all the top players, right, they are pros. They're playing for money. Praetorian, Katsuni getting laid is luck. Well, Praetorian, I think yes. Lately, I should get lucky, man. Depends what you mean. I mean, right, you can pay, you can go to hookers, and then that's no luck. But to get like a free pussy, man, I think, you know, in my situation, that's luck, man. That's luck. Alright, so Yo still with the raiding, while check it out, Vivi started to build palisade wall to surround especially his town center. Not super far away, but his town center. Whoa! And we see Vivi with 5 future men-at-arms to counter Yo's scouts. While Yo, let's see, will he spot these future men-at-arms? Nah, for now he's dealing with that spear, but watch out. These are not the strongest scouts yet. He doesn't have the bloodlines or +1 armor upgrade, so he has to be careful of it, which he is, while Vivi going forward with his men-at-arms. Can he surprise Yo? We will see. Obviously, the second lumber camp for Yo going to the same forest. Back home, Yo mining gold with 4 villagers. He finished the first archery range and building now a blacksmith, and losing 1 scout to one of Vivi's spears. Man, Vivi 10 population more, 41 to 31. So you see, even a player like Yo, which, come on, he is one of the top players, right, and playing flawlessly this you know, Dark Age and early Feudal Age, couldn't do too much, man. Couldn't do too much. Even with his faster Feudal Age, much faster, he couldn't raid efficiently Vivi's base. It wasn't a huge difference, but still, it was. He had enough time to do something, but didn't do, man. Future men-at-arms, men with machine guns, men in tank. Alright, so the men-at-arms are raiding there, but Yo fast palisade walling to deny these men-at-arms going to either his gold miners or to the lumberjacks. And now with ranged units, you're trying to counter these men-at-arms. Well, for now with only 2, he has to be careful. Obviously, he will build another palisade wall probably in this corner to deny the men-at-arms going to his gold miners. And this is now archery range number 2 incoming for Yo. So 36 population for Yo, 37, 44 population for Vivi, and now Vivi eventually will have to run back. I mean, he also knows, right, that when you will have like 4 or 5 archers with a proper microing, you know, hit and run, hit and run. He can kill all these units without him being able to do anything, or anything significant for that matter. So 45 population for Vivi, trying to run away from Yo's archers and from his scouts as well. These scouts, well, only 3 in number. Yeah, why to research the bloodlines for only these few units? Doesn't make too much sense. Now Yo with a second archer range just finished, and he has 6 archers. So like I said, with this number of archers, easily he can deal with Vivi's army. And good micro here, hit and run, so he doesn't stay with the scouts, doesn't take the full fight. Vivi with fletching and coming forward with a small group of spears, archers and skirmisher. 2 more archers incoming from him, and to have the fletching, like I said, finished. Fletching already for Yo is finished. 48 population for Vivi, while 44 population for Yo. So Yo able to recover a little bit with the population difference. He was 10 down, 10 behind like 5 minutes ago, not even 5, and now it's only 2 less for Yo. 49 to 47. Hill advantage though here for Vivi. Now Yo is the one to be careful, should be careful. Each player researching the first armor upgrade, the padded archer armor. Good micro here for Yo, though using, well, kind of sacrificing his scouts, but dealing with Vivi's forward army. Vivi left with 3 skirmishers and 1 man-at-arm and 1 spear, but nothing too significant again. Army-wise, more for Yo now, 2 more, 9 to 7. Villagers, the same, with Yo missing slightly some food. Now he has everything, and on the way to Castle Age with 47 population. 46 population for Vivi. Vivi will follow up to the Castle Age only after 11 seconds. So again, the difference, nothing too significant. Makes this game even more interesting. Who is stronger? Who is better in the end in this game? The Goths or Yo's Mongols? Now a small hill advantage here for Vivi. I'm surprised that he didn't you know, went back with he thought that he can out micro Yo probably. Difference is kills and death ratio. Yeah, it is better for Yo, like I said, it is 16 to 11. Again, nothing too big, but still it is better for Yo. Anyway, Yo skirmishers, archers. Now Vivi used that hill advantage, but the difference, the kills and death ratio difference, is still in Yo's favor, obviously. Now bloodlines for Yo. Gold mining. Did he build a second stable? No, he didn't. While Vivi building now his first stable. 1 defensive tower to the gold and nothing else. Yep. Yeah. Oh, now another defensive tower to the stone. So he saw Yo started to increase the pressure a little bit, and he wants to be safe. Vivi 51 pop and 48 for Yo. Yo with 1 defensive tower himself between the stone and the gold. And let's see the fight close to Vivi's town center, Vivi's base. Oh, Vivi to finish now a second stable. Man, it seems that Vivi will go Knight's way. Also finished the bloodlines. I don't see Yo researching any upgrades, which is surprising. Ah, okay. He killed the villager. He killed the villager building the stable. Only now Vivi will finish that stable. Still, population is pretty similar, 53 to 52, nothing big. Crossbow for Vivi with Bodkin arrow, same for Yo. Crossbows with Bodkin arrow. Yo 53 population, 1 town center, and building a few more houses like a wall close to the edge of the map. While Vivi also 1 town center and another mining camp to 1 of his extra golds. Going forward with his crossbows. Army wise, 1 more for Yo, 16 to 15, and villagers 1 more for Vivi, 41. Now the same, it's still 1, 42 to 41. Anyway, Yo now spotting the forward army of Vivi. Okay, and he stopped to deal with that one. He can see 1 knight incoming though from Vivi. Bloodlines and +1 armor, while Yo only bloodlines, nothing else. So you shouldn't take the fight, but he does take the fight and losing a knight. No, now he decided to run back to the hill, picking up the first relic, while Vivi's army going to Yo's gold. Okay, let's see if that one tower, the only tower, will be enough for Yo to force Vivi run away. Now, good snipe for Vivi. One villager down and probably a second one to follow. Let's see. No, for now, he's taking care of these knights. One is down and a second one to follow probably. Yeah, hit and run, dude, hit and run. So he bought time for himself to bring in the area a few more ranged units, a few more crossbows, but he's dealing also with some skirmishers mixed in, while these knights incoming from Vivi definitely can take the fight against the skirmishers, while Vivi continues to kill Yo's villagers, Yo gold miners, man oh man. But now we see Vivi lost another knight and left with only one crossbow and one skirmisher. So going down, forward, two more knights incoming from Vivi, and another one waiting not too far away, while you're researching more upgrades, the second wood upgrade as well as the second farm upgrade, heavy plow and bosso. So now he seems to be fine. So one relic for him. One camel also created by Yo to deal with these two knights, and kills and death ratio is now 9 more for Yo, 35 to 26. Hello, will you cast more on Monday? Yeah, if it's in a good time frame for me. I was thinking to also cast Masters of Arena today, 21 GMT. I think it's going to be Timotheus versus another one. I will check it out. I think it's 21 GMT, right? Or 19 G. No, I think it's 19 GMT, which is like 9 PM for me. 21 in a best of 5 should be okay. Should be fine. So yeah, I will keep an eye on the matches played on Masters of Arena, and if one more time they are in a good time frame, in a decent time frame, I'll be there to stream that one. It's 19. Okay. So I knew something about 9 PM, but it's our time, Romanian time. 19 Gemete. Sounds cool, right? 64 population for Vivi. Hill advantage. Now, this camel, we know they're good to counter the knights, but against ranged units, especially crossbows or even stronger units, not doing that great. I keep repeating, right? You have to be careful with the camels when taking the fight against ranged units. They have a very weak spot. You guys know already. Yeah, 21 hour time. I said it. You guys know already which is that spot. I'm letting one of you to point out for the weakness of the camels. Right, we see now Yo coming also with 2 monks and able to convert a few units. Still, the kills and death ratio, not a big difference. Obviously, it's still better for Yo, but nothing too big. 69 population for Vivi. He had now 68, so he had the magic number, not anymore. Dropping to 66, now 68. He's going there. 68, losing another knight, so 67. While 61 population for Yo. Oh ho ho! Only now I spotted Vivi raiding Yo's woodline. One camel going in, but already Yo lost a significant number. Check it out. After this raiding, Vivi evening the odds, man. 47, 49, still on minus, but he recovered. Definitely he recovered. And one occasion, are you going to co-cast with Memb one day? Probably not, Vesno Morskoy. If it's going to be a co-cast with Memb, yeah, anytime. If it's in another channel than his channel, sure, man, should be fun. I don't know, Terrorino's channel, you name it. One of other channels, Vubli official, if he's willing to support AoC community like he did in the past. I'm not saying that he's not supporting, right? He does an amazing job, but he does an amazing job solo, right? I mean, I don't know how much of a team player he is. Anyway, let's go back to our game. Right, now Vivi is the one to counter this small forward from Yo. And yeah, the knight's still helping here Vivi, but Vivi, I think he lost a lot of resources creating these knights. They are so expensive. 60 population for Yo, 84 population for Vivi. Vivi 3 town centers, guys, while Yo 2 town centers. Yeah, as the game goes longer, Vivi will have more and more villagers, which will translate into more army, more upgrades, units. You got the idea, man. More military, stronger military. So Yo will be the one to do here, like something significant. Raid, weaken enemy economy, kill villagers. Do something, man. Don't stay pure defensive. 85 to 67, so 18 population more for Vivi. Village, look at the vills, man. 20 villagers more and 2 more army now. So 22, 21 population more. It's huge. Vivi going for some relics as well. The score still shows that Yo is in the lead. I'm not super convinced, but hey, the score doesn't lie, man. Now Vivi kind of stubborn to keep going toward Yo's town center. Yo, another small group of crossbows going in, while this is another town center for Yo. Town center number 3, Vivi able to snipe down another villager. So 1-1 situation with the relics. Now Vivi losing 1 knight, and the small army goes to the left hand side, but I think Yo kind of feels that, and he has one group of mango dice trying to counter those. Oh, Mr. Mike in the house. Who's there? Hello, Mike. What's up, my man? What's up? In the morning, Mr. Mike, I played a little bit, right? I was curious if this chip can go for 5.2 gigahertz, and it did, man. It did. 1.3 volts. I could push it even more, but I need a bit cooler weather, right? And I was inside to 24 something, 25 degrees. And it's not my chip yet, so I don't like to play risky with you know, other people's tools, toys, whatever. Not much, boring day. Okay, so but I did advantage at 5.2 gigahertz, man. It's a fucking monster, man. You need also water cooling for the, I know, and I mean not necessarily, because it can bench fine on water cooling, but trick is to go outside, right, to keep it as coolest as possible. But definitely water can help, and I told you, if I will be able to get a pump, right, maybe I will put back my water cooling as well. Mango Dice GG for Vivi, so it's 0-1 already. You think so, Vesna Morskoy? Ahaha. I bet you will have a lot of viewers if you post videos. I don't think so, man. You cannot compete with the pros. Mike, you know that, man. They have a lot of components to do tests, versus comparisons. You cannot match, man. If you don't get sponsorship, you just can't match it, man. No way. With 5 giga at 1.2. Yeah, I know. And 5.2 at 1.3. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about these topics between the games. So you guys think that Vivi's Goths can't do too much against Yo's Mango Dice, Yo's Mongols? Let's see, man. We have Vivi, guys, the on the way to Imperial Age with 112 population, while Yo raiding party. But check it out, man. He still seems to be quite far from clicking up to Imperial Age. So it might be a difference of around 2 minutes with the upping time. But let's see Scaleman armor now for Vivi, which started to create now Huskers. So Huskers, yeah, well, if these are not elite Mango Dice and with more upgrades, Huskers might do okay, right, against these Mango Dice. Anyway, Yo now spotted Vivi coming with these Huskers, so now he might prepare something anti-Huskers. Maybe standard infantry, but no, Yo still sending those Mango Dice forward. while Vivi over halfway to Imperial Age, but to lose one town center from that ram. Yeah, the castle is in the range, so it's not easy to take that down. On the right hand side, another small group of mango dice hitting on Vivi's villagers. Vivi wanted to build another barrack, and why on earth you build a forward mill when you see already that the other player is raiding with ranged damn units? Doesn't make sense, man. Why not building somewhere in the back, close to the corner, somewhere safer? You got the idea. Why forward? I don't know. 8 population more for Yo, now building another castle, this time an aggressive one, coming even closer to Vivi's first town center. But Vivi, guys, is in Imperial Age right now, building his second castle to have some hill advantage. It's not a full hill, but still hill advantage. But in my opinion, this is stubborn play by Vivi. He's throwing the game for free, man. These mango dice can kill the very with the proper hit and run. He can kill here Yo a lot of enemy villagers. He has now the resources to go up to Imperial Age, missing some gold though, which is piling up. Researching handcart in the meantime, and with the rams denying Vivi's second castle. I don't know this play for Vivi, man. First this forward mill, in which he's left with only one villager, then the other castle. He was trying to counter here Yo's forecast, but I agree. Why not building, you know, behind the town center? It's risky, man. You saw already the other player, like I said, coming out with mostly mango dice, and we know how good the mango dice are to deal with pretty much everything. Good for raiding ranged units, so even another plus for him. Now we see Yo going with the rams and destroying Vivi's treb. He was targeting Yo's second forward castle. We have Vivi trying to build another castle, but again, in my opinion, I'm not a pro, I'm not an expert, but these are all dubious plays, man. Questionable plays, I don't know how else to call them. You go forward one more time when you see the other player is raiding. And one more time, mango dice, damn strong unit. I feel that here Vivi might not finish the other castle as well. Let's see. Another small group of villagers incoming to try and finish that castle. Okay, he has that tower in the back and not too many mango dice left for Yo there. But the damage was done already. Look at the kills and death ratio. 50 something more for Yo. And yeah, still 2 mango dice left. So Vivi losing a few more villagers, finally able to finish his castle. Lost another town center. Imperial Age incoming for Yo in a matter of seconds, while Vivi's food is super damn low. Another trap for Vivi to try to destroy one of the 2 forward castles of Yo. Sword own Sturov. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Right, so one more time, we see here Yo trying to go for that trap with the rams, using the rams. But man, use also your mango dice to also you know, hit those traps. So Imperial Age now for Yo, masonry for him as well, to make these castles stronger. And no, we see here Yo losing a lot of rams. Man, it seems that the dream is still alive. I mean, Yo, yeah, looking at the kills and death ratio over 50, that's huge, man. 53, that's huge. Brothers for Yo, masonry, conscription, all important upgrades. But finally here Vivi able to destroy one of the forward castles. I don't see you know, Yo dealing with these trebs. And yeah, one castle is down. He's researching conscription though, chemistry, so again all important upgrade. But Vivi's big problem is economy, super low food. And even though for Goths infantry are very cheap, you still need you know, food, a minimum number, man, of vills to work on farms. That's why he was trying to build you know, the farms, the mills, the extra mills with the farms, but build it in safer places. That's my only point. 92 population dropped for Vivi, which still stays in the game. I don't know why, to be honest. while 130 population for Yo. Yo is in control of this game, if you're asking me. One more time, these are not elite mango dice, but in return also not too many, Huskers from Vivi. But Vivi using these ones, right? And now with his two traps trying to destroy the other forward castle of Yo. Elite mango dice upgrading coming for Yo. This trap, one of the traps going down damn fast. Not in time. Vivi sending villagers to repair that trap, and the other trap will also go down. I'm thinking no. We see here Vivi with only 2 Huskers forcing Yo to run away. Yo though dealing first with the Huskers, and then will resume the attack on that trap. Obviously Parthian tactics for Yo, so his mango dice were not fully upgraded. Okay, safe distance, but still not safe enough. He's in the range of the castle, but able to snipe down the other trap. We might see here a GG incoming, guys. Parthian tactics, Vivi using the market to balance his economy, but I still don't think that will be enough. Yo with another castle on top of a hill to have defenses for an extra gold. To the left hand side a few mango dice waiting, right, if Vivi is sending something. And now Yo is the one with 2 traps down the hill to try and snipe down one of Vivi's defensive castles. He has another one in front of his main gold. Market. So population difference 22 more for Yo, 131 to 190. But Yo is very low with all the resources, all of them. Barely with some gold and wood, also food, very low, and GG called by Vivi right now. So 1-0 for Yo, guys. We played so bad, God should not lose to Monk with 20 Vils lead. True, man. True, I agree. Achievements. Let's go. Military stats, so 53, 55, no, 60. Yeah, man, 65, 64. Damn, my stupid math. Woo! 64 more kills for Yo with 12th largest more army. Economy wise, better food for Vivi. It was quite some difference, but in return wood, stone and gold. Look at the gold difference. It was close to 3,000 more for him. Wood, it was over 5,000, so that's significant numbers. Imperial Age, it was faster for Vivi with over 4 minutes, but didn't help him too much. Like I said, some weird choices, weird moves by Vivi. I didn't like that too much. And relics in the end, Yo captured 4 and Vivi only 1. Check it out, man. Yo getting close to 2,000 gold from these relics, and he had 4 highest villagers more. 1-0. Viles is number 1 rated. Yes, he is. Hello Pixification. Hello to you. Hello everybody else. Hello Hasu Magic. Now I saw you as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome everybody. So yeah, let's go out. And how can Vivi throw? No idea, man. Okay. So they wanted to start another game, but it seems that it's going to be a team game now. You for real, man? So Yo 1-0, guys, and the rating for Yo it's now 20. Fuck that. They switched to team games. Okay, 25-20 for Yo. Going again for AoC zone. Let's refresh. Do they update in real time or not? Any idea if it's updated? No, it's not. So we see Viles, the first in the top 1, followed by Liri and yeah, Yo. He was equal to Love is Over, to Vivi, one of his nicknames of Vivi. But now Yo, after winning this, he's number 3 solo, and Vivi number 4 with 2509. Lizard Eddie 2500, super strong. and team 2456. Damn, even Winchester went up to 2.4k plus. And number 9, Vivi, with his giggle nickname 2414, but I think he dropped to 23 something. Yeah, in 1v1 2374. DVS last, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, I did edit the score. I did, man. What the top teams the chains will come up with for the 3v3 tournament? I've been here for like 30 minutes. Oh my god, Hasso Magic. I didn't see, man, your message. Sorry. You know that, I mean, it's not on purpose, man. I didn't want to reply on purpose. Oh, hold on, Horsey. Horsey, the one and only in the house. What's up, guys? Beautiful people in my channel. Weekend and party time. They even gonna do a little round a week before if there's many teams. Okay. All right, so let's see. Vivi is starting a solo game. You for real? So both Yo and Team went to another room. Let's check room number 9. No, that's Team. What the fuck, man? They're not playing anymore. Yo, it's out of the room. Yingwa here, Paladin here, but in spectator mode. VNS Yellow here. What the hell, guys? Play the damn game. I want more games. More games. Anyway, I will stream for like 1 more hour AoC. Then we'll try to play that Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom level, in which I failed like a total noob that I am. Right, the mission where I have to build the first luxury residential area. Hope that this time will work slightly better. Then I will take a break and possibly come back at 9 p.m. to stream in Vubi Official. Well, Timotheus, yeah, Fiener, which is Fiener, right? So Fiener versus Drakon, or Drakon versus Fiener. Okay. Fiener versus Drakons, guys, at 19 GMT. So that's the plan. Yep. If they don't play, you can do more Emperor. Yes, Horsey, I can do it, of course. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. If not, why not, man? I streamed already some of these Masters of Arena games in Vubi Official, a few of them. So don't be surprised, guys. Why are you surprised? Can't wait to say hello to Taff Nelson and yeah, Holmes, of course. Wait for them. Jeanette, the last time I talked with him, it was last year in August. Last year in August. Mid-August. He said that he has to leave with work in United States for a couple of weeks or months, like 1 month top, then to come back and to resume his old activity and so on. But haven't heard of him, seen him in Skype since. So it's quite a lot, man. West Berlin, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, much appreciated, man. 77 viewers, what happened? I'm telling you what happened. Not everybody, or not too many, just enjoys my stream. Aqua, which is fine, man. It's totally fine. Everybody has their own preferences and you can see it, right? Last time you talked with me was last year as well. Yeah, but I mentioned Hell Rider. I know what you mean. I mentioned already, but It was last year in August, mid-August. So we had September, October, November, December, and so it's 5 months, man, close to half a year that I've never heard a single word from Mr. Hope that he's fine. Now, no trolling, right? No jokings. I hope that he's fine, man. Nothing happened to him, because it's unusual, right? Not to have any single word. Okay, I'm out of this room. Let's try to find another one if we can, obviously. So in 12, Tim is waiting in room number 12. He's hosting 1 in 12. Good job. Maybe he will play 1v1 with Bhakti. That would be cool though, if that happens. Let's display the new room now. There you go. And let's take away Yo's bio, because not playing anymore. No, it's not that one. It's 4. There you go. Out. Bam. Look at Bhakti. Come on. Was Janet country music fan? I don't know how big fan he was of this country music, but yeah, I don't think he disliked it. Why? Team versus who? We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see if Bhakti will play versus Team. A few more games would be cool, would be nice. If not, anyway, like I said, I will wait for a couple of minutes. Well, couple, 5-10 minutes. If nothing happens, I will start the Emperor earlier. No problem, man. Oh, hello, got no name. Okay. Bhakti would be VNS cool. I don't know, man. Look at Team back. Why you watch? Ah, through. Look at him then work on project. Ooh, I'm fine eating chocolate Santa. Oh my God. Okay. And go to the store later. Okay. And look at Bhakti Team GG. Yeehaw, some trash talking, which is always good to heat up the the mood. How about going now? Yeah, good question. How about going now? Later? You will say later. True, man. True. Don't let for tomorrow what you can do today. It's a saying here, probably not only here, but yeah, we have this saying. Don't delay for tomorrow what you can do today, man. Or now, whatever. Ooh. Check out Team here. He wanted to send Bhakti a message but unable to do so. Anyway, Yo is playing in room number 8. If nothing happens here, in room number 8 we have a team game. So we have Yo, Vivi, Paladin. What the hell? Error, Jeffrey, Hoguelo, and Klavskis. Well, let's spend a few more minutes to see if they will play in the end. Oh, come on, team. Play him, dude. Play him. Unlucky. Or the opposite. Why you do today what you can put off until tomorrow? Myth, man. Yeah, I know. I knew about it, man. I know. Bitter energy between Team and Bhakti. True, man. Shovel Warrior. Vilas is not playing right now. He played earlier versus Vivi. 3-0. Shovel Warrior. And Vilas is currently number 1 in the top 1v1 ladder. He's number 1, man. Numero uno. Okay, Team is watching game 8, so not playing Bhakti. Guys, I don't know, but I think this might be slow enough. Got beaten to it, yeah. Ah. Okay, the 4 load. Who is the girl in your profile picture? That's the real Katsuni, the forlode, excuse me. You can Google. You can Google and read about her. That's the real Katsuni, the French chick. Yeah, you were kind of slow. You were kind of slow, Horsey. What's going on, man? What's going on? Forload, front ladder. Sad that we don't have a game here, man. Seriously. And they're playing for two. They started the game, so playing in game 8 for over 2 minutes. Let's see now, which are the 4v4 or 3v3. What the hell? So one it's extra. We see here Yo, Vivi, Paladin, Jeffrey, Hoguelo, and Team. So it's a full Chinese team game. Should be fine, should be okay, but if I can find something else, why not? Why I can see this chat? You should. Okay, it's Katsuni, Romanian. Yes, DFS last. If you would scroll down the page below, you would see some small description of me. So yeah, I am from the shitty country of Romania, and of course the shitty capital of this beautiful shithole. Yep. Ah. I just saw on your channel, but in this room I can't see. Okay. It's shitty, man. Come on, and you know it. If you're also Romanian, you know it, and you know what I mean. I mean, not everything, but you know. I'm talking about the mentality, the services, politics. I'm not talking about politics. It's shit, man. It's complete shit. But hey, we live here. What the fuck we can do? We gotta deal with it. Bhakti has team on ignore. I know, Homos. I know. I don't see his words. Where are you? Where are you? Cause... Got it, man. You see, I need also some time. Bhakti in the house. What's up, Mr. Bhakti? What's up? I'm going sleep now, so no more games here, guys, as well. Mr. Bhakti left the building. Love you so much, Mr. Bhakti. I'm ignored team, so I can see this chat. No, you can't. You can see what he's typing to you in a personal message. If you guys are in the same room, of course you see what he's typing in there. Mind blowing. So yeah. Let's go there. So what should I do, guys? Shall I find another game to stay for one more? I mean, I'm streaming for 1.5 hours. With another game, it should be a couple of hours of AoC, and that's okay, right? That's okay. Yeah, let's take away. Let's reset the score and go for that team game. Let's go for that team game. Well, not team the player, but team games in like team games. Teabag. Oh, Horsey. Have you watched that Prisoners Break, or what the fuck was called with Teabag? Prison Break, right? Prison Break with Teabag. Are you talking about that guy? By the way, guys, anybody can tell me of another good TV show, but I like to see, you know, a real TV show with a lot of chicks and so on, ass, tits. You got the idea, right? It's for a school project, Prison Break. Yeah, I know. What's the name of the girl in your avatar? Fu Manchu 555. That's Katsuni. It's the real Katsuni. It's for a school project. Okay. Harry Potter. For loud. Okay. Somebody said like 1 month ago about one TV show with a lot of this kind of stuff. So I was thinking, and I didn't recall how the TV show was called. I was just, you know, questioning myself. Is there another TV show that it's a good one? Let's go to this game, guys. I mean, come on. One more game, and then let's see. Desperate Housewives. Well, Terry Hatcher is still hot, to be honest. Terry Hatcher. I mean, she's a gilf probably by now, but still, some of them still good to fuck. Oh! Losing a Vil here. I heard an So yeah, we see Giggle losing a villager to the teeth, to the board, and a second one. What the hell is going on? And the second one, man, oh man. Oh, she does porn. Who? Rip villager. Yeah. Rest in peace, just in peace. Fuck the game and win your heart. You can win another time in another game when you don't fuck up. Uncle from 1971. Goodbye, Uncle Tom. Come on, the 4-load. I mean, you know, like Spartacus was. Have anybody seen Spartacus? It was an okay show, but the spicy scenes were adding up even more to the show. Even Game of Thrones, you know, some scenes, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, this kind of show, man, that makes a dude relax, to be relaxed. Taking a break. Okay, Homeless Earth, thanks for stopping by, man, and hope to see you another time, anytime soon. Back and ready to, you know, laugh a little bit. So have a great remaining Friday, and in case we don't meet each other again, have a great weekend, man. One more time, thanks for stopping by, and have a great time from now on. Right, so few players on the way to full age. Some of them already infiltrated, and team is playing here. So we found Scout hitting on team's villas, but there are 2 in number, so not too easy to kill those villagers. Okay. Only 1 lumber camp, no 2 lumber camps for team. And these are the teams. So we have Jeffrey Paladin versus Vivi, and Jeffrey on top of the map in the north with Indians. He is versus Yo with Hans, while in the lower south side of the map in the south, Hoguelo with Aztecs. He is versus Vivi with Byzantines. So team is Pocket with Chinese for his team, for his team, and Paladin for his team. So we have here Paladin with Jeffrey and Vivi versus Yo team and Hoguelo. Biggest, no, that's not me. Oh my God, oh my Lord, who's my fan? Okay, that's not me. I got a nice emote combination. Go for it, Horsey. Go for it. Okay, do we see some walls? Of course we do see some walls. Jeffrey Palisade walling his lumberjacks just a little bit. Okay, has been timed out for 1 second. The fuck? Spam. No man, it's fine, you can spam here, but not too much, please. I mean, it's spam, it's art. Yeah, I know, and some of them, they're really funny. I do know. Woohoo! I see some boobs there. Cool. I see some boobs. Okay. Now we see Jeffrey with 1 defensive tower to his main gold, or in between the gold and the stone, so he's building that one. Oh, it's a tower rush from Vivi on Hoguelo. Okay, losing 1 vil, 3 towers. He is defending with 1 tower, well, 1 to the to that gold, and another 1 in the range of the stone and the lumber camp, and another one. No, that's an outpost. Okay, white power. Did someone say boobs? Yeah. It fires face, an ass, and a bloody finger from stabbing. Go back to 1945. Yeah, well, keep going, guys. Keep them coming. Makes you know, things more interesting, right? Was the good old days. Man, best time for me was 90s, but everybody remembers their own good times, right? It's different from one to another. Another tower for from Vivi. Oh, and even now sending villagers aggressive to destroy one of the 2 defensive towers of poor Hoguelo to his gold. But now these villagers has to run back because, yeah, oh, and losing 1 vil himself. Vivi, 31 population only. He's the lowest in the bloody damn game. Now Zora 33 was best then. Actually, things going according to plan that time. True, man, true. Yeah, but with the industrial boom, and then you know, with the world switching from quality to quantity, things got messed up and fucked up more and more. Nowadays, quality, you know, it's like a secondary thing. Quantity, man, it's more important. Quantity. I take Hitler over Prophet Muhammad any day. Well, good luck with your, you know, religion or politics, man. You won't be able to agree, you know, with too many people, but everybody again with his own opinion. That's what you think. I don't know, man. I don't know too much about religion. I'm not into it. I don't believe in fairy tales and so on. I know that, well, I know I can feel that there is a higher power, call it whatever you want. I don't really think that life happened just in a split second, in a blink of an eye, like a big boom and then life formed. I don't think. There is a creator, or whatever you want to call. I mean, some things are so very good balanced that I don't think this is only by chance, by mistake, by, I don't know. How are the odds? 1 in, I don't know, billions of trillions of billions of millions to happen this way, and it did happen this way. I don't buy it, man. So I'm not too much into religion and stuff and so on. If you do, you go to the fence. Oh ho ho, Wapodek! Long time no see, my friend. How are you? Hope that you're fine. Hope that you are fine. So we still see the tower fights between Vivi and Hoguelo. Still lower population for Vivi, the lowest, still the lowest in the game. Was some raidings now from Yo on Jeffrey's base. Jeffrey forced to run away with his stone miners. A few players on the way to Castle Age. The first one Paladin, followed by Jeffrey, then by Yo. Okay. The chance of the creator being created at it till I get proof. I know, biggest. I know what you mean. My point. All I feel, because I don't know for a fact, but all I feel is that you know, all these things, life itself didn't happen by accident. I don't know too much or too many things about this one, but again, with so many religion calling different names and so I'm fed up enough with this kind of story, so I don't believe in fairy tales. Like I said, hello Entheogenico. Big chances that I will, after this game, I will switch to Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom for like a half an hour, hopefully, to start well the next mission, the first one in which I have to build, you know, like a residential area, not only, you know, workers' houses and so on. And after that one, yeah, I will take the break and we'll come back later for the Masters of Arena between Fiener and Dracon at 7 p.m. GMT. How else am I supposed to impregnate woman? I know what you mean, man. Doubt says about getting puss. I know. You are wise. No, I'm not wise, Entheogenico. I was also, I mean, I was young a long time ago and experienced different stuff, believed different stuff, did my share of stupid things and still do stupid things in a while, mistakes and so on, you know, but I'm fed up with those kind of stories, man. Goofy stories, cuckoo stories, kid stories. Yeah. Like Eve bite my apple and then, yeah, she was thrown down on earth. Right. What about dick nipples? I had no idea that there are also dick nipples, man. That's something new to me. I saw quite a lot of stuff right in my time, and probably still will see some, but this one, I haven't seen it yet, man. Just kidding, I will never make a fire that would ruin my life. What about dick nipple? This is all Chinese teams. Yeah, they're all Chinese, man. China versus China, suck dick nipples must be nice to suck. Okay, Hoguelo on the way to Castle Age. But even like that, he will be faster than Vivi. The same number of population, 43, now 44 for each of them. But with a big difference, Hoguelo on the way to Castle Age, while Vivi still in bloody feudal age. Some knights from Paladin to keep him safe. Even Jeffrey sent some camels to also keep him safe. Yeah, we could see some raidings here. No, not necessarily. It's a forward tower from Hoguelo. He wanted to pay him back, to pay Vivi back, right? The courtesy, whatever it's called. Okay. Alter Ego 1999. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support, my man. Much appreciated. Okay. For protein. Free protein. Yes, it is a female. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Like I said, much appreciated. Right. So let's go back now. Team with some knights here. Also trying, well, helping here Hoguelo to push back Vivi. Vivi indeed is running back. Team with these knights. Let's see, will he be able to destroy all Vivi's forward towers or not? We see Vivi also now on the way to Castle Age, but still the difference between him and Hoguelo maintains. Yes. Now though, with Vivi coming here and raiding Vivi, team is there and going for the wood line, forcing for now Vivi to run away with the stone miners. On the other side, quite a big group of crossbows from Yo and Jeffrey with camels, chameleons, and not the best placement for Vivi's crossbows. Now he finds a better place, but here comes Jeffrey with a Bengal male. And like I said earlier, we know that camels, they have a very weak spot. It's the camel toe. Oh! But Yo not fast enough to run away with the crossbows until he got one hit. We see though Paladin also coming in with his knights. So Jeffrey with a full pushback and another. Poor Yo! He's probably like, what the hell did hit me? What the hell did hit me? Left with only few crossbows. And he had a large number. Unbelievable. Look at this, man. Look at the kills and death ratio for Yo. 13 to 43 after this last fight. It's the yo playing time. Come on, man. When he's losing like a noob. Lag kills. Kills your units and make you sucks. Woo! Okay, guys. Pikeman now for Yo. So from attacker, so from hunter, he became hunted now. He's playing defensive mode. Sorry guys for this intermezzo, but you know me, when I see something interesting, I just, you know, my artistic nature comes out, and you see it in these weird forms sometimes. I really hope Yo is not listening to your stream. Motherfucker, so funny. Thank you, man. More upgrades for a few players and a second barrack now for Yo. So Yo with Hans, like I said, instead of the hunter, it became the hunted. And we see Jeffrey now coming forward. This thought crossed my mind. So coming forward to build an aggressive castle. Yo still left with some crossbows though, and now hopefully that Jeffrey is not going Titanic in return. Come on, man. What the hell are these guys playing? Oh, another hit though. But Yo running away with some of the crossbows and killing the camel toes, trying to finish the castle, but he's not finishing the castle. Now Jeffrey here with a little bit of every time I see a forward castle and a fail like this, makes completely my day and makes me smile. Woo! Here is another Chinese game with failed plays from both sides. Okay, enough, it's enough, guys. I don't know what other lyrics to invent. Let's see who is crazier, Yo or Jeffrey. More singing. Okay, guys, enough, it's enough, man. Enough goofy time. Okay, so now Yo able to defend, man, able to hold. Now Jeffrey thought that Yo is out of the game, man, and he was for some time. He was, but Jeffrey also you know, went forward with his villagers. A bold move, if you're asking me, trying to build this forward castle. Well, he thought that he can pull this off, but he didn't, man. You are always tempting me to clip. Okay, so hand card now for Team Jeffrey. Whoa! Even though he failed with the forward castle. Oh, don't tell me. Yo is coming forward now in return to build a castle, but again forced to run back. Run back like a chicken. Run back, Mr. Yo. You have to learn to drush. You have to learn to forward. Come on, man. What the fuck are you still doing? It's castle now for Yo, guys. A forward castle. Surprise. not to see here Jeffrey coming out with another Bangomel and try to deny that castle. But he did it with the camel. He did it, and no, you decided to move the castle even further away, man. Minchu, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, much appreciated. The 2.7 cigarette to buildings, a forward cat to build buildings. No, more villagers incoming now for yo. Well, again, still surprised that Jeffrey didn't create 1-2 more Bangomels, man. He has the castle finished though, and with his fast imperial age, he will be able to destroy Yo's forward castle in return. So yeah, Yo thinks that I did it, guys. Yes, I build it again. I build a forward castle to hit his face. Oh baby, baby, yes, I build it again. Jeffrey is dead. He's so dead. Woo! Okay. Again, enough is enough. But I just got hit up, man, with this, amazing play. I just got hit up with the amazing play that I failed to look on the other side of the map, right? On the other flank where we have some fights. Team and Paladin, they're having their fights. Paladin some knights while team going with the camels. It's a forward castle from team, right? I mean, not a super aggressive one on Vivi's face, but we see also team failing to build the castle, man. Just sing, please, not more talking. Chivalry warrior. So team also denied of the castle. Well, these experts, I don't know, man. Did they drink something today or what's going on? Oh, check it out, Yo, with another castle on Jeffrey's face, man. But will he pull this off again? Jeffrey, there's a Jeffrey in Imperial Age and not creating a single trap to destroy the forward castle. What the fuck he's playing? He wants to lose the game. Come on, Jeffrey, come and create some traps. Wrong, Yo, Paladin and team in the same game. Has the ancient Chinese rivalry finally ended? No, he has a trap, I know, man. He has one trap behind that castle, but only one trap when he was faster to Imperial Age Mike, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Mike, I'm not blind yet, man. I mean, my vision is not super sharp anymore, but still, I'm not completely blind. Why the fuck don't you let me, express my artistic nature, man? It has to, yeah, sure. You're right, oh my god. I told you already there is a small delay, 15-30 seconds, right, between what I'm stringing and what are you seeing. Oh, and here comes the big wall of China. Team with the super wall, guys, in the middle. Huge army of camels from team and on the way to Imperial Age. These will become heavy camels to deal with paladins, cavaliers, and later paladins, probably, because makes sense to see if the game goes low, and it does. You see, Paladin is researching Paladin upgrade. These camels though can handle a few cavaliers for now, so Paladin will have to mix a few more cavaliers to do something significant. But don't they build that wall late? Yeah, it seems that they want to push this game into late Imperial Age, and based on trading or whatever, right? They want to have a safer trading. Anyway, check out Paladin, guys. Paladin with a group of cavaliers raiding Yo's base, and Yo is, well, he's dealing already with Jeffrey's pushback. Lost one of his forward castles, a second one to go down, and most likely the third one to follow as well. Yep, the second forward castle is down. Now Team Paladin taking the lead. Paladin, Jeffrey, and Giggle, aka Vivi. So let's see. Team here unable to finish his castle, and probably he will have to cancel that castle to recover some stone. I know that when the castle is almost built, you don't recover quite a lot of stone, but nevertheless. So let's see We have Cataphracts Cats for Vivi, and I really don't know why Hoguelo sent his eagle. Yeah, elite eagle warriors to take the fight on against these Cataphracts. Cataphracts simply destroys the infantry. Looks strong as fuck. Well, he is, man. Shovel warrior, he is. A few camels here for Vivi to convert some of these heavy camels, and no, man, they are no match for the cats. Look at this. And Imp on the way now for Jeffrey, Squires for Team, Blast Furnace, well, a few more upgrades. While on the right hand side, Yo here most likely will lose his third castle, but now Jeffrey will need another type of army to counter Yo's halves. These annoying cheap units, but in the end he was able to destroy his third forward castle. But we have, oh, check it out now, Team Yo. Team Yo coming back. It seems that now Team with heavy camels able to hold, but I still don't think that he will be able to finish that forward castle. Okay, it's another forward castle though incoming from Vivino on top of that hill, and still cats, not elite cats for him. In the middle of the map, Paladin with a few castles and going for the extra gold. They have they won't, but they will have now markets to start a trade. But one of the other players will need to build one market on the other side of the map. So Vivi should be the one to build one market in the other side of the map. But let's see if that will happen. For now, we see the push from Yo resumes on Jeffrey. Jeffrey 84 population, though 196 for Yo. And Team is also there with his camels to help with this push. And will Team sneak in some villages to finish finally that castle or not? That's the question. The +2 taking upgrade for these cats of Vivi, and we have Hoguelo with his traps trying to take down one of these forward castles. In the middle, this big group. It's a group of paladins from Paladin raiding mode, and this is not a full wall. I think it's not a full wall, man. These paladins can go inside Yo's base to raid his economy. Between this tree and the archery range, it's a hole. I'm surprised that Paladin didn't try to find a way in. Seriously. Okay, so Jeffrey's another forward castle for now denied, or let's say delayed for now, not completely denied, but delayed by Yo. Jeffrey on top of the hill. Ooh, he has Imperial camels, man. We know how strong these beasties are. And Yo to build a castle not far away from Jeffrey's castle to try and deny him to finish that one. But Jeffrey has already villagers over there. And let's see Paladin bringing his paladins. Yo, oh, big problems for Yo. Yo, time to run back to your TC. Yo, don't lose, man. Don't lose the vills. Don't lose the game. The team will blame your ass. Don't lose the game. The team will blame. 99%, no, it's finished. In the end, it is finished. So, yeah, castle facing castle. But Jeffrey already won Treb to hit on Yo's defensive castle. And Arson for Hoguelo, crop rotation. On the other flank, it's a full pushback, it seems, from Hoguelo. Pikes and elite eagle warriors, and Vivi in the end losing one of his forward castle. That one placed on a hill, very strong one, but what to do against 4 trebs? The castle is down. The castle's down. It's down the road. Team needs to send big help ASAP to Yo. I totally agree, man. I mean, Yo is hoping that he can hold with these halbs, but I agree. I mean, when Team had a big group of camels on that side of the map, he was able to keep Yo, let's say, safe, right? But now Heavy Camels taking the fight against Imperial Camels. 160 hit points for those Imp Camels, 140 for the Heavy Camels. But let's not forget, number also do matter. It's the same like size do matter. If a girl tells you that it's fine, baby size doesn't matter, in a couple of days you won't hear about her. He will find a BBC to have a good time, man. That's a fact. Blomqvist, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, much appreciated. Now we see though Yo with another castle in his base and destroying one of Jeffrey's forward castles, and Paladin incoming with a group of paladins. Can he pull this off? Yo, 96.98 population, but seems to be to lose more, man. Even so, check out Paladin losing most of his paladins. What the hell is he doing? Why like this? Paladina, why like this, man? Okay, we have now Jeffrey with Trebs forward to destroy here now Yo's defensive castle. Yo is trying to keep his Treb repaired, but with only one villager. Probably that Treb will go down unless, yeah, exactly. Jeffrey losing his Imper Camel. Pikeman for Paladin. The waste of Paladins. True that, man. Yeah. That's true. 83 population for you. We have team with 172 population and still didn't finish the forward castle. And we see now Vivi with elite cats. Pushing back completely Honguelo, and not only that, but started to raid his base, killing his gold miners. Well, let's see in the middle of the map a big group of helps now from team. So team from Heavy Camels moved to infantry, as a Chinese moved to create, switch to helps. While let's see, Yo with a full pushback, unbelievable, man. Yo was able to hold. Wouldn't be surprised to see the score switching again. You guys will see, man. What's Paladin resources? We go now. Jeffrey though dropped to 67 the population. I'm not convinced that this is working out. 63 now population, so he's very low. But they did started the trade. Well, they will. Finally now Vivi with markets on that side of the map. The other team also started the trade. I see, yeah, markets in one side of the map for one. Yo with his markets on the other side of the map. So Vivi now asking for some food. 164 population for Paladinas. And Paladinas doesn't have enough gold. He needs more gold. Check out team coming forward to build a castle and deny this gold for Jeffrey, or delay this gold for Jeffrey.
Wood, please.
Okay, so let's go back, guys. Let's go back now. Team able to finish that castle, and now he's the one to take the extra gold, or what's left from that gold. And guess what? Team in the end able to finish that forward castle and building now another one. No, that's a siege workshop, and he is the one to deny Vivi of building another castle on top of that hill. But Vivi is bringing now his villagers in, the last hope, episode 4, the last hope, or a new hope, thinking that he can finish that castle on top of the hill. Now, can these cats do the job and destroy or kill all these helps? It's a siege ramming coming for team on the right hand side. It is a full pushback now for Yo. Check out Yo, man. He is destroying Jeffrey's defensive castle, and Jeffrey here with problems. So it's a pushback from team Yo Honguelo on both sides of the map, man. Gotta go. Good game. Thanks for that singing time. Shovel Warrior, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great remaining Friday. Have a great weekend in case we don't see each other. Have a great time, man. And thank you for, like I said, stopping by. And hope that you had a good time with us here. Bye bye, man. See you another time. Alright, so Vivi able to finish also this castle on top of the hill. Bloodlines now for Yo. Only now bloodlines for Yo in 1 hour time game. You for real, dude? You for real? You talking to me, punk? Are you fucking talking to me? You must be talking to me, because I'm the only one here. I'm not going. Have a good one, man. No. He said to somebody else, got no name. Horsey said to Shovel Warrior that, before him said that he had to go. Not Horsey. Horsey will still be here for the next around 1 hour more, because after this game I said that I will play Emperor, and one of Horsey's big entertainment time is to see me failing in Emperor, man. So he will be around here with my noob play for the next 15-30 minutes, 1 hour, depends. Okay, one trap for team to destroy the last castle built by Vivi forward. Well, now Jeffrey started to recover, though. He has more than 100 population at this point, but can he still handle this push from Yo? Well, Yo is not attacking him from the other side, only from the right hand side now. Why is Yellow making eagles versus cats? Like Yoda said, failure is the best teacher. True that. Why not at least raid with eagles? I totally agree, man. Well, you can see that Hoguelo is 1878 rating. Maybe he's thinking, that's a strong player nevertheless, but maybe he's thinking that if he can mass or outnumber Vivi's number of cats, he can win the fight. Oh, we see team though losing that forward castle in the end, building a mining camp again to take whatever left gold from that resources. And yeah, it's a pushback from Vivi now, one more time. It's a pushback. Oh, hello Calceto. Hello to you and everybody else one more time. So yeah, with only one trip can team destroy this forward castle. In the middle though, it's a halberdier fight. So we see Paladin fighting off Team, while on the right hand side, well, it seems that Jeffrey able to hold. He has now Hussars, while Yo coming out with Elite Tarkans. Ooh, this might change the outcome of the game, guys. Elite Tarkans, so good also to destroy buildings. That's great, man. That is great. So 189 population for Paladin, Hoguelo 176 population. I'm looking at the resources. Vivi very low, especially with the gold. 150 population, 172 for Yo. Yo also missing gold big time. I mean, he is creating these Tarkans, Elite Tarkans, but man, they are also quite expensive, right? So he needs more than a few trades. They barely started the trade route. 11 for Yo, 21 for Hoguelo, and team only 5. While in the other team, we see trade cards, 3 for Vivi, 7 for Paladin, and 10 for Jeffrey. No, I mean, though, we see the push still continues from Yo, while Jeffrey retreating a little bit. Hopefully that not too much, hopefully for his team, while on the other flank, also the big fight with the trash armies. Halbs fighting pikes, fighting elite skirmishers, fighting more elite skirmishers, and not too much gold for Hoguelo to go now with those elite eagles. Imagine if he didn't waste those units, right, to cats, now to have them to deal with the skirmishers, man, would have been great, obviously. Menetans for Hoguelo, so why? You're switching from elite eagles to standard infantry. Jeffrey researching now iron casting. Arson for Paladin, while on the right hand side, okay, for now it seems that Jeffrey is holding, but it seemed like a few minutes ago that he was able to hold, and Yo did push even more. Still, even like that, guys, I don't see any of the teams threatening the other team's trade, so they should be fine. Guilds now for VV, 2-man Soso, the third wood upgrade, while Paladin with the leather archer armor, coinage for Yo. Okay, 159 population for team's resources, they're okay, but the same for him. he needs gold badly. This game never ends. Well, it will. Trust me, it will. Okay, some raiding here for team. Going to Jeffrey's well, economy, woodline, farmers, and so on. But these camels, man, they are so badass. Only a few of them able to take down a lot of light caps, hussars, you name it. Anyway, we have hussars from Jeffrey with Indians, while another small group of elite Tarkans from Yo. Probably he wants to destroy this town center and to kill Jeffrey's lumberjacks from there, banking for Yo. Or right away, Jeffrey sending his Imperial Camel to deal with these Tarkans, and he will do so if Yo is not running away. We know that they are very good counter for you know, the mounted units. While in the middle or close to the middle of the map, they are fighting for, you know, in this place for the last 15-20 minutes, maybe over 1 hour game. If you know, nothing happens in the next 15 minutes in the game, I don't know, man. I don't think I will finish this one, seriously. If it becomes you know, boring from a certain point, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You want me to stay and finish this game, or do you want to see some extremely nice you know, play? But the fact to zoom on mobile. I love Reznor. Why you ask me, man? I don't know what phone you have. So you could zoom before, but now you can't. Maybe restarting the application might fix it. It's just a question. I mean, I have never watched, you know, a stream on mobile phone or even on a tablet or what. I have no idea how they function, what you have to do. But I mean, try, right? Try to reboot, to restart that application and see if it's working. Yeah, no trade, no paladins. I totally agree, man. So pop limit here for team, but again, super low with the gold. 130 something population for Jeffrey, so Jeffrey still didn't fully recover, but above 100 population, it's okay. It's okay. 190 population for Paladin, and yeah, Paladin is going still with some Paladins, but not too many in number, and we can see that. But these few, though, also helping a little bit more, right, than, let's say, Hussars or another weaker army. But he needs more trade for now. Vivi 27, trade cards 22 for Paladin and 21 for Jeffrey. While on the other team, 35 for Hoguelo, 33 for Yo, and 27 for Team. So they started the trade, okay. Yo still creating some elite Tarkans, so, and building a castle now behind this line of stables. Imagine if one player goes with some ranged units to the enemy trade. They're not too far away from this side of the map. They are not too far away, and I think you know, the flare goes there just to point this out, because if they lose the trade, I mean, they are lacking gold big time. But if they lose this you know, small number of trade cards, then it's even worse. It's getting even worse, obviously. Okay, Messery now for Yo. Paladin still very low with the gold. On the left hand side, they are still fighting in the same area again. Now I think for the past 20-25 minutes. To the left hand side, some stone walls completely. Why not trying to break through, man? Why not trying to break through? They will not be in disadvantage. They use only trash. I know. No gold. I know. Okay, Paladin. No, that's Vivi's market. Where are Paladin's markets though? Because that's Vivi's, right? So don't tell me Paladin is okay on the other side of the map. I see him now. him and Jeffrey, they have the markets on the other side of the map. Okay, now on the right hand side, whoa, check out Team continues with his big wall of China. Impressive skills, man, but everybody knows Team, right? Super strong. Look at these walls. Look at these walls. So actually, Team is the one to build the full wall to protect the trade from his team. Him alone. Team alone. That's impressive, man. So a Chinese playing with China, building the big wall of China. Yo, Team, more population. Okay, and again, now with the help of these camels from Team, one more time, probably Jeffrey will be pushed back. What I don't see and probably can help them, especially when there are quite a lot of trash units involved, rams, man, the siege units. Am I right? Rams, siege rams. Can Indians, what Chinese they do have. So Team can go with siege rams. Now let's see the other ones. Baraka here for, yeah, Hans also, they have siege rams, so why not going with siege rams? Okay, Team is taking the fight against Jeffrey's fewer units, Imperial Camel units. I don't think Indians have siege ram. No. Jeffrey is from the other team. I was talking about Yo and Team, but yeah, I see Yo already with one siege ram, but they will need more. They are lacking these, very good units, big time, I would say. And what's here? What's here? Oh, Hoguelo preparing a push. Preparing a push on this side of the map. Okay, some siege rams going in for Hoguelo, but Vivi careful enough to take care of them and destroy both of those. So yeah, the chances is on the right hand side. I don't know what to do, man. I'm getting bored, seriously. And it's getting later and later. And what should have been my last game and continue with Emperor becomes a boring game. Anyway, let's see if Yo can do something now with his elite Tarkans. Elite Tarkans and a group of heavy cav archers. While Team is with a group of heavy camels. Okay, and now you see the score switch, guys. Team's team is in the lead. Team and Yo's team in the lead. Not anymore, pop. True. You're right. Banking for Jeffrey, blast furnace. And Yo is reaching the trade line of the enemy team. Giggle, very low with the gold, still very, look at Yo, over 1.5 thousand gold, and GG called by Paladin. Well, let's see, he says to his team, not to everybody, because they realize they are going to lose the trade. Gioco di mano di più bella della gioco della mano. Mariachi, El Mariachi, look at Jeffrey, no, stay in the game, please stay. Please fight, don't let me down, let's win the game. Nah, man, let's see. Nah, they are resigning, they resigned. So Yo, Team and Hoguelo in the end winning after Yo finally 1.5 hours was able to send especially this group of heavy cav archers to start and destroy the enemy trade. And without trade, bye-bye, GG, Nori. I go eat, I won't come back, fuck off, I won't play anymore. They won the game. Just like that, guys. Okay, achievements fast. Let's check it out. Vivi with the most kills, while Hoguelo the most lost units, over 900. Largest army was for Jeffrey, 89. Economy-wise, there was a strong sling. 31,000 sent from Paladin. 1.3 thousand Hoguelo got, 15,000 got Vivi, over 7,000 Yo got, and Team sending close to 8,000 resources, and Jeffrey also getting 16,000. Man, that was big. Right. While Emperor Age fastest was for Jeffrey, and Society Villages highest count Hoguelo 154. But all the players in the end of the game, they had over 100 villagers, so should be fine, dandy, sweet, and very strong. I bet he barely can use the chair. Okay, so coming back, guys. Well, Yo plus team and Vivi plus team. It's 1-0 for Yo plus team. Well, this was it, man. This was it, at least with AoC for now, because guys, later in 3 hours time, in 3 hours time, there is going to be Fëanor versus Drakon, or Drakon versus Fëanor, however you want to see it, for Masters of Arena 5. It's a round of 16 best of 5. So whoever wants to watch more AoC, guys, go to one of the other channels. I don't know too many of the other streamers. Actually, I don't know any of them. I see like 6 or 7 streaming. Tilt over 9,000, Suspicious, Winter. I have no idea who they are. Anyway, this is it for me in my channel today with AoC. I will continue with Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom for a couple of 10, 20, 30 minutes. I want to start that mission to see if it's going right, if I get it right this time, and we'll take a break and come back, but in Vubli official, to stream that match, the best of 5 for round of 16 in Masters of Arena. To get some food. Yeah, Mike. I will start my Skype afterwards. Yeah. So here, guys, you will see, like I said, Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Okay, let me go out of the Vubli. Okay, out of the Vublinio, and let's display capture. Not like this. Scene collection, tools. Automatic scene switcher, let's stop it. All right, and now it's not working. Beautiful. This is working. My people, thanks for the stream, cats. Hasso Magic, I'm not closing the stream, but I'm streaming a different game, so if you want to stay and see the game, be my guest, man. It's no problem. Okie dokie. So as you can see, man, this super strong damn CPU, 8700K, which according to the load, it goes to up to 5000 gigahertz. That's crazy, man. With 1.2 volts, it's a 6 core and 12 threads. You see, if I start to stress it, I mean, I love it. It's such a strong CPU. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Okay, so if I start to stress it, it's a bench CPU. It goes to 5 gigahertz. Okay, there you go. Scene collection. Let's go out. Okay, not anymore. Display. This is it. So should be live right now. Is it live? Okay, should be live. So is it? It is live. Now, shall I check for stability again or start the game unrip back? Okay, core temp. Let's see. It shows okay, 30 something degrees, and it jumps from 3.7 to 5 gigahertz like it should when it's under load. But I have this CPU only from yesterday, guys. I didn't have time to play with it to see its limits. Anyway, it's not mine, at least not yet. It's just a borrowed one to see how strong it is and how it can perform. I also managed to borrow a motherboard. It's a very strong one. I love how it works, man. Super damn strong, to be honest. Anyway, enough talking. Let's go now to Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom and see how it goes. Let's start it. Started. All right. Hopefully I won't have some other surprises any longer. Okay, game is loading. Okay, enough, it's enough. Come back, and we are back in the game. Come on. Ooh, that's too loud, excuse me. I have to do this, guys. Yep, because yeah, I had to reinstall Windows. Not this one. Here, playback devices. No, what am I doing? Volume mixer, this is it, and it will go as low as 11. I remember that last time I have it like this and it was okay. So let's go back. Yep, this is it. Yep, this is it, guys. So single player, cat, proceed, and yeah, load saved mission, resume campaign. No, load saved mission. What resume campaign? Load game. I have this one. Yeah, early town. I'm on this one. Okay, so pause. I need to build here the farms, right, in this area. Normal housing block here. Here fishing wharves. And I think I need that market inside this block. If I'm not mistaken, I need this market inside the block. So the market is going to be, where's the marketplace? Artisans, no. Workshops, no. Clay pit, no. Orchards, no, no. Where the hell is the market? There you go. So market squares, a common market square for these guys, right? Which I can build it here with the farms coming from that side, or should I build it here? What do you think, guys? Shall I build it here or like that? Well, guys, I'll move my lazy ass to the gym. Oh, got no name. Yeah, man, thank you for stopping by. Have a great weekend if we don't meet again each other, and have a great, man. Yep, you too, man. Enjoy your time. Bye bye for now, and see you another time, hopefully. Okay, now if I build here like a block like this, so let's clear some land. No, first let's move some people in before clear some land. Let's take away the okay, clear. So I'll have the market over there. Houses, common houses. Yeah, common houses will be here. One. Nope. Let's build like this. Undo, and now houses again. I can build like this. Okay, like this. So how many I have? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, beautiful. I can fit a few more here, and a few more will be over there. Okay, now they'll start to move in. I will place a road block over here, so they are staying inside the loop. Here is going to be a wall, a residential wall completely. So I'm building the elite housing later on, obviously. Now I want farms. So farm. Where is farms of farmhouse? Okay, should be okay here. Should be enough. What do you think, guys? Is it a 3-1? I think it is, right? I think it is. And this one doesn't need the maintenance one. So road going to this corner, right? I have another road block coming there. Place the road block, man. Road block coming there, and now farms, wheat field, I mean, like this. Yep, like this, and another one with field can go here. Yep, enough space to build like that. Now I want the market square. Where the hell is it? No, here should be, or here should be, the market squares, a common market square. So if I build it like this, I know employees need it. Shall I build it like this? Yeah, let's build it like this and put a roadblock right over here. So they're going inside like that. But is it fine like this? Just asking. Now for maintenance though, they will need a well inside. A well inside. Let's place the well over there. And a inspector's tower. Bloody hell. They're so damn picky, you see? But these are not so important where they are, as far as I'm concerned. Let's build it here. Okay, inspector's tower. What else do they want, or do they need rather? Herbalist stall later in the game. This literally is Master of Olympus. Participle, no. This is Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. But it's same as Zeus, Master of Olympus. Only, you know, with the buildings from ancient China. Is the same, is the same engine, basically. So, yeah, should be more or less the same, similar. Okay, let's see now. Let's build a road. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Let's leave a space like this. Let's cut some of these roads though, bloody roads. Okay, to make the road in a perfect loop. So here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like so, more or less. Okay, because here is going to be some fish. You will see. Let's clear these trees. So they're moving in. Okay, they're moving in. Now, though, what I have to build is a mill. Mill. I have to build a mill. A mill to go where? This is too large. So if I'm building the road now like this, okay, like this, and let's build the mill like that, and the road like this. Okay, now I have another inspector. Where is the inspector? Inspector's tower goes here, right, and goes like this. Hopefully it will be enough to make the full loop into this area as well. And let's accept fish, millet, rice. So 888. It should be good. It should be good. Now for the aesthetics. Where are they? Aesthetics. Aesthetics. Okay. Let's build these gray residential walls. Should be like this. Should be like this. Like this. Here I have a building of 1, 2. Okay. Like this. And here is going to be also very clear. No. So yeah, gray residential wall like this for beautification purposes. And now here, this gate is close to market employees. Yeah, it's close to religion devotees. I don't want it. It's close to building inspectors. Yeah, because these farms, they don't need building inspectors. So let's accelerate this a little bit. But I think the sound is still too low. Yep. Let's go back and lower it a little bit more. But how much more to lower it, man? Volume mixer, Emperor, because I'm already 11. So let's go to 9 here. I might have to lower it from the game itself. Okay, it seems to be good now. Let me know if the sound is still too much, man, too loud. That of water, need water. If this is okay, they have water, and they will get the water. Okay. Let's bring water to the nearby houses, so it's working. Now they're evolving, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful. They will need food. Yeah, bland food before they improve. So let's see the unemployment, or 40 workers needed. They are coming, so should be okay. But obviously I will need more population to fit in. And your young town now boasts of 100. Beautiful. 100. All right. So they're evolving. These farms are going in. Now let me build also on the other side. Where is it? Okay. Take away this one and build also farm of hemp farm, because they will need it, obviously. Hemp farm. Okay, let's put a road here as well. Okay, and hemp field. Like this. Okay, this one, wheat, they got some wheat, so it's time to go on the market. Market squares, no, food shop, there you go, food shop. So they will start to distribute the food. I need a warehouse, I think, now, warehouse. Okay. Warehouse, and let's accept here hemp. Accept hemp, and accept 8 hemps or 16. Make it or 10. No, let's accept 16. All right. Let's see the unemployment. Employees needed. They just told me, but now with food going to the people, they should evolve. These houses should evolve even more. So immigrants, yeah, should come to the city. Oh, ancestral shrine. Where is it? Ancestral shrine. Let's build it over there. Okay, it's working, so they should evolve again. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. And they're evolving with more immigrants coming to the city. Beautiful. Come on, shrine. Work. These guys say that beautification of the area improves, so they need more beautification gardens. Build like this outside. Oh, I messed it up. Seriously. I forgot one important thing. Aesthetic roads, grand way. I should have built like this, guys. Now I have to build inside. Grand ways. Grand ways. Man. Like this, and look at this, how evolved, man. Unbelievable. I forgot about it, but I remember right now. So they improved bland food before the hell. Bland food, don't you have bland food? Yeah, it's time to go now with fishing quarry, so I can build one here. Let's build the road like this and cut a small hole there to make room for one fish quarry. So 1, 2, needs more workers, I know. So 1, 2, and they will get fish in this one. Yep, 8 fish in this one. Right, all right. And another one. Fishing quarry. Yep. Okay, I can build here more houses though. So I've got 10, 14, 17, 18. Let's build one more over there. Okay, so I have wheat. Okay, now this will evolve. There you go, they started to evolve. Now they will need, I think, music. No, I need plain food. But now with fish going in, they will have plain food. I'm thinking here. Medium quality plain food. With both fish and with wheat, they will have it. Okay, and another fish quarry. Or is it enough? I think now it's enough, right? Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Plain food. Okay, will they evolve? Do I need some more shops or whatever? Silkworm shed, yes. Not a workshop. What am I doing here? No. What is the market? Market square, warehouse, mill, shops, hemp shop. Okay. Okay. So apparently there is some hemp. Yeah, there you go. So they will have hemp right now. No festival this year is fine. Okay. Oh, by the way, we have to take care of those of the gods, not of those of the gods. I have to build now some clay pits though. Market square, where is it? In the industry. In the industry here. So clay pits. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, not 3. Let's stay with 2 for now, and build here kilns. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So I will build another warehouse. Silk, no man, I don't have silk right now, so let me get used with this one. Shops, ceramic shop, but I need a warehouse. Where is the warehouse? Warehouse there, and there will get me ceramics, except 16, and what else they are going to need it. For now in this one, accepting hemp, 16. Okay, this is working fine. Oh, and you see they evolved to music in order to, okay, so they want now music. Go to entertainment and build a music school. There, population milestone, beautiful. So music school. Okay, is it turned on? Yeah, entertainment area is on. That's great, man. So they will get it. They will get the music. Let's see, the unemployment is okay. Collapsed building. Where? Oh my lord. So I need another inspector tower. Bloody hell. I was hoping that I can trick it. So So let's build one there, man. Ay, ay, ay. Not good. All my fish is gone. Let's rebuild fast. Fishing quarries. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, let's put another road block here. So this inspector stays only in this area, and this one takes care of this small loop. Alright, alright, alright. Now they have the ceramics, so it's time to build the shops of ceramic. There you go. Go and take it. Okay. Herbalist. I didn't build the herbalist. Shame on me. Herbalist stall. Let's build it. Herbalist stall. And I want... No, let's first check. Employees, workforce. 10 workers needed, 22 workers needed. Okay, some of the houses are devolving, but I don't know why. Because they didn't have fish at one point, so they couldn't make plain food instead of bland food. Okay, festival at Hemudo. No, not now, man. You're getting yourself ready to become mayor. Back, man. I'm playing this game 10 years ago when I was a kid. That's cool. I know, man. Emits K, emits for cups. Okay, I know. I have never played this one. I played Caesar and you know, Pharaoh and Cleopatra, but not this one. Appetizing food, so I will have to import a third type of food like rice. This is the maximum level I can reach. Now let's build a hemp or whatever it's called. Let's take out the road. No, for now let's make room here. Where to build it? Build road. No, clear road. Where the hell is the clear button? Man, so damn problematic. So let's clear some of this road here like this, right? And to build where is it? Farmhouse. No farmhouse. How it's called? Mulberry tree, fishing quarry, wheat field. Okay, silkworm shed. I think it's called like this, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go. And to place now some mulberry trees. You see? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, man. Mulberry trees. Hemudo thinks less of you. Okay, he will think good of me. Happy New Year. Not for now, though. Because... Okay. Like that. Cool. Now, what I need an area for these guys. So, where is it? Where do I find it? Shops of silk shop. Okay. No, first I gotta accept here. I think silk. Accept 16 silk. I have no idea what I'm doing, seriously. You need to get laid, I know, man. I know. Okay, shops, mill, not a mill. So, silk shop. Oh, I can make a silk shop there. But no, I want the artisans, or what are they called? Warehouse, not, oh, okay, here. Artisans, weaver. This is what I was looking for. Weaver. 1, 2, 3, and okay, weaver. And here, accept the silk, right? Do I accept the silk here? Yeah, accept the silk over there. 16. Silk balls. Now though, let me go for religion and unhappy man. Ceramics. Great. Make offering, because if they are becoming you know, super angry, they will destroy my city. You will see. You will see. So still ceramics is going well by the look. Now these guys, are they working? Weaver, this will need a basket of raw silk cocoon. So yeah, they're coming from these ones, right? Mulberry tree, silk cocoon. So silk will go to this warehouse. For now only hemp is there, and this one have ceramics. Okay. Okay. Another month passing by though. This is working. And I will need another warehouse probably, but I have enough space to build another one. Now let's check the population. The unemployment 23. Okay, it's fine. So I can build, because the ceramics can never be enough. So let's build here a clay pit with 2 kilns. Okay, like this. Employees needed, they will come. Hopefully they will come. If I build another house, for sure they will come. Now, are these working though? You should reallocate labor. Baskets of raw silk. Yeah, let's build one more house though, to bring a few more people in the city. Okay, where is this going though? This is hemp. Fine. Okay, these are working, but I don't see the... What the hell is... I don't see it. Ah, silk. I have 200. Okay. I have 200, guys. So, now, let me give these assholes some good cash. The Hemudu. Hemudu. So, cash. A large gift of cash. So they will think of me in a good way. Then I will give them some ceramics and fixed. The problems will be fixed. Pleased, unhappy. Let's also give this dude a great ceramics offering. And now both of them, they are pleased. It's okay. I don't want them to destroy my city. Okay. I will need another shop of... where is with the artisans of weaver. Okay, weaver on the wall. Happy New Year. No, not for now. So another weaver going down. Okay, I want more silk. Because I want to open the trade with Emudu, from which I can import rice. Okay. So it's okay. Thank you for the cash. Beautiful. How they think of admiring. Okay. It's time now to request alliance with this city and start the trade with them. IGN is no longer perfect. Hopefully it's going to get perfect anytime soon. Back again. So what are these? Okay, this is wheat. This is hemp. And these are for the silk. Okay. They are going in. Silk. Beautiful. So it's working. That's what's important, that it is working. Silk. Raw silk. Jade and carved jade. Okay. Shall I accept here raw silk in this one? Okay. because if these guys they have extra, I have you know, these warehouses to put and wait for them to deliver to these shops. Okay. Now let's see. Unemployment is 9 workers needed. They need more. Bloody hell, you guys are so damn picky, to be honest. But 9 should be okay. Shouldn't be like a big issue. Trade with Hamudu opens up. Clear. Let's clear these trees so they can go around. Right. Okay. Something like that. All right. So let's open the trade now. Going here. No, going here. Trading station with Hamudu. Trading station with Hamudu. This is too large. Damn, missed it. So, where to build it? Let's move this one. Weaver. Clear. And let's build the trading station with Hamudu over here. Employees needed, I know, but they will come. So here, let's import rice. Buying rice. Buying 16 rice. And oh, I can buy also jades. Wait. For now though, let's buy 12 rice. And let's sell silk. Let's keep a buffer. Let's sell 16. And let's also sell 16 as well. So I'll build another of this one. Okay, ceramics going in. How are the gods, by the way? Hemp, I have plenty of hemp. Religion, pleased. So let's give ceramics, fish, hemp. Great one. Happy, pleased, fine. So now I'm selling a lot of ceramics and also silk. Silk, beautiful. And bring me rice, guys. And this one is to get rice. 8 of rice. Get it. Okay. So now I should be able to you know, create, because they have here, I have rice. There you go. Millet. Okay, these guys, appetizing food. So appetizing food, I can now make it like this. Appetizing food. Okay, and with appetizing food, I should be able to evolve these houses. 41 okay, appetizing. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Oh, I didn't know that bees can pass through the you know, crops or whatever. Okay, interesting. Here though, do I need another shop? Market squares? No. Here, hemp, food, ceramic. No, silk shop. I have the ceramic silk shop, but not now. Oh, they're evolving. They are evolving, guys, and is near perfect and rising. And now they're evolving the houses. They're immigrating more. Acrobat before, so they need now going to entertainment and build an acrobat school, which is 3 tiles. Whoa, had no idea that this is a big one. Happy New Year. Do I have some cash? No, sorry. So let's clear some land. Let's clear some land. Let's move the aesthetics, the gray residential wall by 1, like this. Let's delete now this. Okay. And go to entertainment and acrobat school. Bam. Like this. Foreign emissary agrees, execute. Acrobat, acrobat. You guys have acrobat. Now, what else do you want? Elegant dwelling. Acupuncturist access. And I don't have, right? Acupuncturist, this is religion. Okay. How is the unemployment? 68. So, yeah, it's time to build here more clay pits. Clay pit on the wall. Clay pit and clay pit. And here to build more kilns. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want more ceramics. Oh, I overdid it. Okay, let's cancel the last one and wait for some more people to move in. Let's check again the religion, and it's happy contented. Happy. Okay, let's give this dude some ceramics now. Great ones. And he's joyful. Okay. Now with more shops of ceramics, I should be able to Shen. Oh ho ho! You see? Shen is in the city. That's great, man. That's great. Now, what are 40 people in a levy? So produce 5 bolts of silk in 1 year. I did this one. Now, 40 people in lavish Saihuan or better. Bloody hell. How to build this, man? I mean, this is elite housing and they are larger in space, as you can see, so I have no idea how to build. Okay, let's save though here. File, save game, and I will call it Early Tau 1. Early Tau 1 at this point. So the city is working okay, I would say, right? I have silk, I'm trading with Hemudu. These are evolved, well, to the maximum, right? Because I cannot build an acupuncturist or whatever it's called here. Or can I build it somewhere? I don't think so though. France, Orchard, okay. No clay pit, artisans. Oh, Jade Carver Studios. So with this unemployment, unemployer 4. Unemployer 4. Did I overbuild? I think I overbuilt this though. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, let's take out one more, right? I mean, if I have 5, I should have 10. So yeah. Too much, man. I have now too many. Religion. Pleased. Let's please this chick with a great offering. Now she's exalted. That's beautiful. So yeah, it's too much, man. I'm taking 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta have 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and I have another one here. So too many for sure. 2, 4, and 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, I will build one more just in case. Now I want to import also here some jades. Buying some jades, not too many. Jades. Okay, it seems that let's decrease the buying of rice to 10. Buying 8 jades. Or buying 4 jades, right? And here, okay, not accepting this one, accepting jade, carved jade. Okay, 16. Okay, 16. So I'm going to artisans now. No shops of, no. Where is it? No, not there. Artisans, Jade Carver Studio. There you go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, should be enough. They didn't say that employees needed, so should be fine. Now, hopefully I'll have everything to evolve the elite housing area. but how to build it I have no idea. Let's make another save though. Edit our number 2, but I think I'm going to continue this one another time. It's getting now close to have my dinner, and then I'll have a few time, like a small break before in 2 hours and 20 minutes time I will stream the Masters of Arena 5 Fëanor versus Drakon in Vubli Official. So yeah, I will continue. This time though it seems to be stable, which is what I wanted. Unemployed 26, so I have quite some unemployment. Okay, Ancestral Shrine. Oh, you have pleased the ancestors. Good job. So let's give another one. Is exalted, neglected. I give him ceramics. Great, so he should feel also very good. Okay. Okay, now let's do another save in the same number 2 after I gave him what he requested. So this is it, guys. I will go on my small break or whatever. The break. No, before that, why not trying to actually see if it's working, man? To see if it's working. So I'm joining the road here. Build the road here. I'm placing a roadblock here. A roadblock here. And going back like this. For breast cancer survivors, they tattoo the nipple. Glocken. Just before I'm leaving, Glocken incoming with one awesome comment. What else there is to say, mate? So road. How to build the road, man? Can I fit here 2 houses? 2 of these houses? 1, 2. Yeah. So the houses, the elite houses should be somewhere in the middle. They want somewhere in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's leave a space of 2 between them. So from here, how the hell should I build it? I have no idea. Seriously, no idea whatsoever. I never built something like that, so one more time, no idea. Build this home in a highly desirable. There. It's there. Okay, they need the roads probably. Place roads. So the road goes like this. Then I have a road coming here. No idea what am I doing though, by the way, so bear with me. I don't know. Hopefully I'm getting it right. I'm just playing. Okay, now elite housing here and here. 1 here, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I build the road here.